What's your big takeaway from the training?
SWAP, about how to be filled with the Spirit, which is surrender, waiting in prayer, avoiding even the hit of sin, and promptings from the Holy Spirit.
That God is working everywhere, all over, and there's no place where He's not working. There's no place where the soil is too hard, because He is getting it done, and He is sending out laborers to places that we never imagined. And I'm just honored to be in a room full of people that are finishing the task.
I have learned that this is something way bigger than myself. So when I start thinking about what I am doing, I have to nest it into what God's doing. And yeah, so that's what's going on.
Well, I'm very excited to be here among the people who are committed to follow example of Jesus, and they are crazy enough to follow His strategy. And just talking, listening to the speakers and listening to discussing with at the tables, learning from one another of the difficulties, lessons learned. It gives me a big encouragement to come back home and continue to do what Jesus has started.
All right. Where's home?
I am from St. Petersburg, Russia.
So my big takeaway so far are there are many methods and instruments and tools that we can put around our tool belt. But if we don't start with the Father's heart and be ignited by that drive, it really doesn't matter what tools we bring.
My big takeaway is probably know who your 12 are, know who your 12 disciples are, and then know who your 72 are. And if you don't know who they are, then go and find them and be persistent in finding them, because Jesus is faithful and the harvest is plentiful.
Disciple fourth soil. Disciple fourth soil. Don't disciple third soil.
Yes. Oh, we're on video?
Yeah,
I thought we were just taking a picture. I'm like smiling. Yeah, same thing. Just pray and look for the fourth soil. And don't get distracted with anything else.
Training so far. Ooh. I am probably most excited, Chuck and Chuck's phone, about a vision to get to the end of the earth with the gospel in our lifetime. That's probably the most, actually seeing how that's going to happen and that it is possible is probably the most encouraging but also challenging thing that's come out of training so far.
The big takeaway is that God is much bigger than we ever thought, and there is Galilees in our areas, and that's what we want to reach. We want to know what our Galilee is, and we want to reach our Galilee in our generation.
Ooh, that was good. Oh my goodness, there's been so many things. I don't know how to pick something. It's been excellent. A reviving of my spirit.